question was, what are the leading investment opportunities, trends, and the diversification that as African women we should really look at and explore? Where and what are these trends and opportunities, Keith? If I can start it because it's right on my side.
Now people are looking for freedom. So why not use your investment to utilize this investment to help you with your freedom as well? We say that having multiple passports or multiple residency permits allow you to go to different places and you can invest in different places. This can open the door for you to diversify your investment as well as connect you and allows you to travel to places and destinations that were never being able to go to before. We provide the service. We give you not just a good investment, but also something that is suitable for your case and that allows you to go and explore new places and live in other countries, and even not live in other countries, but you can have the residency permit or the passport of another country from your home country. And this doesn't reduce your nationalism towards your own country, but just it opens the door for doing business and giving your kids a chance to learn something.
How can Tanzanians think about expansion and growth? Is there places that would support small businesses to expand and grow? You're talking not only local, but even globally.
So I don't think that expansion is limited to one country. Now, if you're thinking that the grass is greener on the other side, then everybody's thinking that. However, you can start locally and then you can go globally. And I think your strength can start from your country because that's where you know the market very well, you know the culture very well, and then you can go globally. I wouldn't say that there is a perfect place for small and medium businesses in, let's say, Europe or in America. Everyone has to be as clever as possible and do their best regardless of the country. So here in Tanzania or even in my country, a lot of foreigners are coming and they're doing great business and they are successful. And I think the competition becomes global. Although people in the same country can be successful in their own country without just looking that, okay, I'll be successful in this other country, although they can start in their own country.
So you have the project in place. People are a nice email. Send them the email with your project proposal. Tell them like, I have this project and I'm looking for funding. And who knows, maybe somebody or a company within their portfolio of investors, and those investors can be individual investors or institutional investors, can be interested in your project. So that's an approach for you.
So the original question was about the network and how you can expand your network. And before that, I think everyone needs to research the field and the business that they are doing and see the competition and see who's doing exactly the same business or similar business worldwide. And then you need to put yourself in the exhibitions and the conferences that is not just locally, but also internationally. And this is going to help you to learn more about your own business. Once you did this homework, and after putting yourself in those exhibitions and those conferences, you will develop a network of people at least in the same field that you are in. And believe it or not, you think in the beginning that, oh my God, those people are my competition. In fact, this network might be helping you knowing information that will help you in raising funds or accessing a bigger network or a different place where you can get funds to your business. Preparing yourself, as my colleagues were just saying now, putting something together that is ready and convincing to international investors is very important. And if you are convinced and you can articulate what you are convinced with in a proper plan, then this is very easy. This is going to be very easy for other investors to see the passion that you have converted also into numbers. So first, go to exhibitions, to conferences, and then prepare yourself, and then the results are going to happen at the end. In 2011, we started receiving some info that countries are opening up their investment opportunities, not just for the purpose of investment, but also you can obtain residency and citizenship through those investments. And since 2015, we became almost the first company in Egypt to promote the Caribbean programs. In 2019, we were the first company to apply for the local agent license for the Egyptian citizenship by investment program. And we have served a lot of clients to obtain their citizenship and residency through successful investments. And now we are operating in a line of 16 countries. So basically, any country that is offering citizenship or residency by investment, we work with it. Now, I was in Malta recently, and I was doing the residency permit for one of my colleagues. And to do so, you have to purchase a property there. And as a foreigner, you need to comply with the regulations of this country. Now, one of the things that were surprising is that you need to take the permission of your wife to buy the property, not the other way around. So the funnier answer was, which one? So I think having a balanced and independent financial entities, like you have your own decision for your own money, this should be the best one. You don't need to be waiting for your spouse, if it's a man or a woman, to take this decision for you. In my business, usually I have this problem where I'm always waiting for a guy to show up with the female client who's struggling to take a decision, even though it's her money. And this is a very big problem. I am facing this for the past 15 years. I'm always having this female customer who's coming to me to take a decision about immigration regarding buying a property. Yes, now it's developing, and yes, we have this that now they are taking decisions to do so. But there is a guy, a father, a husband, a son, a brother, a lawyer. But I wonder why now they're still not taking a decision in their own money, although they have the freedom to do so. So this is something, I don't know if it's the same here or not, but this is something that I'm struggling to understand.
What sets them apart? What makes that other camp charge $10,000 a night and the other camp charge $100? So that's what you've got to think. And above all, I think the passion. When you have the passion, I do believe in the passion a lot. You've got to have the passion to do what you do besides the money. You will love the money and know your job very well. Know what you're doing. Don't go to open your business because you've seen he's opening an equity. I think I thought there's some money in there, right? So tomorrow, go start and try to open an equity venture fund. I know nothing about finance. I'll be honest with you. Besides the little books I do, but ask me about safari across Africa. Trust me, I'll take you to places you've never been before, right? So you've got to know your product.
And Okay, so I have an advice for you. Now, the first thing you need to know is the supply and demand.
Yeah.
And then you find where's the gap, because there is always a gap. And if there is no gap, you need to find something that is not there from the ideas that is available internationally. And you try to implement it in your company. Now, for example, if you are researching your competition and you find that there is something missing, this will be very easy for you to introduce to your company and then to enlarge and emphasize it and use this as your vehicle to reach more clients. Use this as your unique selling proposition. Get new ideas, something that is not in the market and you can introduce to the market. So this will make your life easier. Go to markets that no one else is going to. This is very important. We call this the blue ocean. So when you research your competition and see where is the gap, and when you research the international market and see the new ideas, and if you can fit those ideas into this gap, this is where you will get differentiated, and this is where you will get new clients. Now, also building the loyalty for the clients and repeating the purchase or repeating the service on your company is very important, because the word of mouth is very important. Now it's easier to get the reviews and to see reviews about your company. This is something also you need to invest in. Social media is, of course, a very important thing, and invest in marketing. This is something that is also crucial, and personal branding is also important. So this would be my advice to you.